Well, hello my friends, welcome back. I appreciate you turning in. Let me just clean up it a little bit. And let's get ready for our today's video. Okay, I have made a couple other bourbon videos because I'm new to bourbon, not to scotch. But I decided to put bourbon in there too and let you know what I think about, how bourbon tastes. And so far, I haven't been disappointed. I actually like bourbon. It's not bad, The only bourbon I knew before I started doing the videos a while ago was the bourbon I was drinking when I was a kid, Yeah, I started a little early. But back then, bourbon was, Jim Beam with cola, Coke. So, and after that, really, I never really touched bourbon again, I'm always a beer drinker, vodka, scotch, single malt, those are my things, And I just recently got into bourbon too. And since I got the bar here, why not introduce bourbon too? Bourbon, gin, cognac, whiskey, vodka, beer. I do beer reviews too, So, let's get right to it. Like I said, I appreciate you tuning in. Leave comments down below if you got any questions about anything, alright? Or if you want to see something I haven't reviewed yet, then let me know and I will do it as soon as I can. I'm Dieter. That's my name. I'm your host, and this is Papa's Bar. And I appreciate you tuning in. Really, really. I really mean it. Alright, let's get right to the bourbon. This company is around since 1888. So it's quite some time. And I'm surprised, especially with whiskey and bourbon,
Scotch, how long those companies are around. I mean, vodka, there may be 2 or 3 vodka companies who are private distilleries who are around for 200 or 300 years, But that's about it. The rest is all newcomers, Whiskeys, every single one I reviewed so far, they're around since 1700, 1800, it's a long time. So people like whiskey, All right, my friends. Oh, nice. All right. Not much to it. Still early, so I gotta take it easy. All right, my friends. The name Four Roses, I wanted to mention that too. The guy, he made whiskey already then, at this time. He fell in love with a lady, Southern Belle they call it. And there was a big dance recital somewhere, And he sent a letter and proposed to her. And said, if you accept my proposal, please come to the ball. And she wrote him back, she said, if I accept, I'm gonna wear a bouquet of 4 roses, so I accept that. So then he went there and was waiting for her, and she came and she had the bouquet of 4 roses on her dress, and that's the beginning of their family life, I guess you can say it. And then to honor that, he put it on the bottle, the bouquet. That's why he calls it 4 roses. There are no rose leaves in a mash or anything like that, All right, speaking of the mash, I forgot about that. This is corn, wheat, and malted barley, if I recall correctly. Corn, the main ingredients, then wheat, and a few percentage is barley. It's really hard to find out what's really in there. It took a few hours online to find it out on different websites. So let's see what 4 Roses does for Dieter, huh? Let's go to the nose. This is a very, very light whiskey. I know other bourbons, they were really heavy, caramel, sugary, molasses, smell like that, taste too. This is really light. It's not offending. It's I almost said it's made for kids, but that's not what I wanted to say. It's, let's say it's light. I get some honey in there, some citrus fruits like apples. Leave it at apples. I really don't get much out of it. It's really light, so I'm probably gonna taste light too. Price point for the bottle was only $17, so I really didn't expect much. So if you are a hardcore bourbon drinker, I think that's gonna be a little light on the nose. So let's see what the taste does. The color is really light too, and there's no age statement on it, so I don't know. Yeah, look at here, my Jim Beam Black is like twice the color dark, you know. So let's see. We gotta review that too. It's still closed, so it's gonna be probably the next bottle I'm gonna do. Alright, my friends. Cheers to you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Alright? Okay. Gotta find the right terms. Light. Just like the smell. It's light. It's a simple whiskey, bourbon. For me as a beginner drinking bourbon, that's okay, I think. But I know what experienced people who like bourbon, who drink it for years, I think they would say it's a little light. It's a simple, does not last long, it's all gone already. So a little, how can I say to little watery, I think that's the right word. It's smooth, it does not last long. Now I got no taste in my mouth at all. So I would say it's a mixer, okay, you know, whatever you want to mix it with. But me, everything I drink straight. I don't mix anything. One time here and there a vodka tonic, you know, when I sit outside and I want to drink something cool. But everything else here, all my cognacs, all my vodkas, all my whiskeys, I all drink them straight. I don't even put ice in, you know, because you're messing up your drink. You're watering down the drink massively. So you don't want to do that. So as a straight drinker, there's nothing to it for me. There's no complexity behind it or anything, you know, if you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just, yeah, it's simple, to put it nicely. It's very simple bourbon. I'm probably not gonna drink it again, you know, because there's nothing to it. It doesn't do it for me. I leave it here in the bar, of course. Someone comes in and wanna drink that. That's fine with me. As a mixer, yeah, I would use it as a mixer, and I mean it's cheap, you know, $17. It's not worth any dollar amount above it. I would think so. Four Roses got two other whiskies, which is a small batch and single barrel. They cost a lot more. They're double in price. So I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on that, bring it in here, and I'm gonna review it the next time I can, you know, because I still got plenty of bourbons here I gotta review. I got the Lazenby, I got the Applejack, I got the Buffalo Trace, Jim Beam Black, and Rebel. I did the Rebel already, so, and then of course I got this one here, and then whatever else I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna do a review. Okay, my friends, if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave your comments down below. I will be back by tomorrow again making another video. I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. It's just always randomly. Maybe I do a cognac, who knows. I did this last time, so it's good stuff. Okay, my friends, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for your time. I'm Dieter. This is Papa's Bar. Thank you very much.
I'll be back.